Hello there. Today I'm going to tie for you this black nymph dowelback thing. This is very versatile, and at the end I'll explain that to you. Now, in the hook, the hook in the vise is a 301 Fario in size 12. The thread is, I don't know, it's a Simplify. So just catch that on to there. Then on your way down, this is a skinny nymph, this is. So what you need to do is catch things in on the way down with it, so you keep it as thin as possible. So tail feathers, because it's skinny, you don't want crazy amount, but I was going for about 6, 8, somewhere around there. Fish can't count. Alright, let's just get them together if we can grab them. Alright, and then what I do, put them in your lips and wet them. Then you see what the tail's actually going to look like. If that's what you want, that's what you want. If not, add a few more. Right, I don't measure, I look at it. That's where I want mine to come, my tail. One nice medium turn on it and a couple of tight turns just to hold it up there. Right, let's get rid of this, bring it to the front, look, see what it is there, snip it there. There you go, like that. Right, next we're going to tie the ribbon, which is a clear buzzer wrap, and I'll permanently mark it the end of it so you can see it. Just get a turn on that and grab your tail feathers so they're stopping on the top, and come back and let your bobbin go down. You want to be one turn too many there, in between where the barb would be and the point. That's where I like them. Right, you've got your buzzer wrap on, your clear buzzer wrap, buy it in clear, and you can do this with it. Any colour, olive, green, yellow, you can get that rib. Yeah, I do both sides, then you get a nice really dark colour on it. No glues at all. And we just slip that over there out of the way for a minute. Right, next up, pheasant tail. Now, this is the tricky, could be the tricky bit. 2 fibres, that's all you want. Pinch them together, and you'll see that's the natural bow of the feather. So what I want is it that way around, so it faces the hook. If I've explained that alright, use the full length of it, catch it in there. First turn, catch it in softly, then a bit firmer, then firmer, then firmer, then firmer, nice and tight, all the way up to where your head is. Just leave that bit clear. Right, next is to bring that up the body. Now this is the delicate bit, because when you first turn around, if it's going to snap, this is where it's going to snap. Your first turning, nice and gentle, and your second one, try and avoid the point of that hook, and bring it up, nice and steady. Don't rush it. Just touching turns or just off touching turns. This is where my finger is in, because I've got big hands and they get in the way. So just bear with me. Keep that coming up. Keep it more or less touching turns. It ain't got to be exact. Because your rib covers most of this. When you get to there, where you can see your head, go up with your thread and just get a couple of turns on. And get a couple more. That's it, and we can snip that away. Nice and tight. Right, now your rib that you've covered in black should be all gone off now, so you're not getting it all over your fingers. Just leave a little bit of that pheasant tail sticking through, like that, look. You get that nice segmented section. As soon as you reach the eye, catch it in. Like that. Get one turn that way, one that, and it's locked in. Oops, nearly cut my thread. Nice and tight again, with the bluntest pair of scissors in the world. Right, next. This is a hen feather, black hen feather. Now, I use hen feather, I've used hen in the back. I'm going to use hen for the legs. So, just pull them out so they're vertical. With the, I've got a bad one there that's bent, which I don't want, so I'm going to just pull that out. Now, I like a few more legs than tail for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I like just a few more legs, because sometimes you lose a few. So, right, see the bow in the feather? I put the bow in the feather with the, so it's bowed with the hook. Catch it in just slightly long. And pull it all back down. I think that's pulled too far, Taz. Let me get that out of the way. I've got a broken one in there that's doing me head in. So let's wet them. Turn them around the right way. Excuse fingers, we'll just get it. It's sat straight away in the right place. Well, that's good. A couple of nice tight turns on that. And again, snip them off nice and tight without cutting the legs off. That's the one. Get rid of the bits. You can see they've all tucked up, so they're there. Right. Next is some red holographic tinsel, which is this stuff. The label's come off, so I can't give the name of it. So let me get rid of that bit. Get out of the road. So, but it's just in the thinner one. It's the smallest one that they do, which is 16, I think. Can't remember now. So get a little tag. I've not got my backboard in, so I'm struggling to see it. That'll do. Right. And you want it at the back of the head. 1, 2 times round, that's it. Grab your thread, come and catch it. Let it go loose. Just pull it down tight. That's a bit wider than what I want, but I'll cover that with thread. Bobbin's come loose, that's why. Let's tighten this bobbin up. Caught it with my finger. We'll start again, mate. Always a disaster in the doing of a fly. Right, that's it. There, right, where's that gone? Right, let's start again, mate. So that's once round. That's twice. Pull her up. One. Twice round, so you've got it. One in front, one at the back. That's secured in then, nice and tight. Get rid of that. Right. So you got your legs in, you got everything in, everything's there. And just tidy the head up. Put it right to the back. Because you always want to make that red nearly disappear. You don't want to go over it. That's it. Right, now I can still see a bit of red through the head, but I'm not bothered about that because I'm going to tie it off. So I'll just cover it with that and build my head to how I want it. 3 touches, 3 turns should I say, and that's covered me where I want it. Scissors, use these ones to clip it. Get them under, nice and tight. Like that. There you go. Right. There's not a lot to this nymph, but it's devastating early season. It starts season, they'll be on the buzzers and muskins. Now with this fly, it's very versatile because you could get some of your pheasant tail, about 5 strands, and tie it in just before you red. And do your red, put a bit of squirrel dub in there, and put some breathers out over the top with your pheasant tail. You've got your muskins. Another devastating fly, great fly, especially in black. Best colour out, black and red, can't beat them. They're really, really good. So if you didn't want that, if you wanted a cruncher, you could just build up here with a slight thorax, with a bit of black, lose the red, and then you could just have your feather going round there in black, and you've got another black cruncher, thin, another great fly as a top dropper. I mean, if you fish the cruncher as a top dropper with this in the middle and then a muskins on the bottom, you've got all the stages where it's going through. And if they're on black, like at the start of the season, they've got a choice of which one they want, and they'll come for all of them, mate, trust me. So that's this little versatile dowelback that I tie. So if you'd like to see it again, it's on YouTube, John Kirk Fly Tying. Have a look, give us a thumbs up if you would, and I'll keep tying a few. All that's left to do is me to put a bit of varnish or whatever you use on the head, but I'll do that after the video. This is just to show you how to tie it and how to do the skinny nymph. And these are great match flies, great match flies. So have a go at tying them and enjoy it. See you soon.